Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Hi students, today I will talk about the carbon cycle. So, what is carbon? The name of the carbon is derived from the Latin word carbo, which means charcoal. It is abbreviated as capital C and its atomic number is 6 and its mass number is 12.011 AMU, atomic mass unit. There are three isotopes of carbon: carbon 12, carbon 13, carbon 14 on the base of increasing in atomic mass. There are different allotropic forms of carbon which include diamond, graphite, buckyball, graphene, etc. So, carbon is virtually important molecule in the carbon cycle. Carbon is present in protein, nucleic acid, mean DNA in RNA, lipids, carbohydrate, and other molecules essential to life contain carbon. Different molecules are present in the atmosphere like nitrogen, hydrogen, oxygen. So carbon is also present in the atmosphere as the gas carbon dioxide, which make up approximately 0.04% of the atmosphere. It is also present in the ocean and fresh water as dissolved carbon dioxide. Carbon are also present in the rocks such as limestone, and its formula is CaCO3. Let's talk about the carbon cycle. The global movement of carbon between the abiotic environment, which include the atmosphere and the ocean, and biotic environment, which include organisms like plants and animals, is known as carbon cycle. Carbon cycle involve in different steps, different stages. Among these stages, the first one is photosynthesis. So in this slide, you can see the presence of carbon in different stages. As I told, the first step is photosynthesis. During photosynthesis, green plants capture light energy and use water and carbon dioxide and mineral to make oxygen and energy-rich compound in the form of glucose. So during photosynthesis, plant, algae, cyanobacteria remove carbon dioxide from the air and pigs are incorporate into complex organic compound such as glucose. Photosynthesis incorporate carbon from the abiotic into the biological compound of producer. The second step in the carbon cycle is decomposition, animals and plants respiration, soil microorganism respiration. When complex carbon-containing compounds in dead organism, urine, and feces are broken down into simpler carbon-containing compounds by bacteria or fungi, it is decomposition. So, many of the compounds are used as fuel for the cellular respiration by the producer that made them, by a consumer that eats producer, or by decomposer that break down the remains of the producer or consumer. So respiration is opposite to the photosynthesis, in which animals take in oxygen and give out carbon dioxide into the surrounding or atmosphere. So the process of cellular respiration returns carbon dioxide to the atmosphere. A similar carbon cycle occurs in aquatic ecosystem between aquatic organism and dissolved carbon dioxide. The step third is partially decomposed plant remain, mean coal. So, if condition is not favorable for decomposition, so did the organism decay slowly or not at all? It cannot decay at all or decay slowly. So, if this decay remaining compressed over million of years, it can form fossil fuel in the form of coal, oil or gas which contain carbon. So, millions of years ago, vast coal beds formed from the bodies of ancient trees that were buried and subjected to anaerobic conditions before they had fully decayed. The step 4 is marine plankton remain. So, like land, fossilization also occur in ocean, and these fossils give rise to the hydrocarbon, which is oil. So, the oil of the unicellular marine organism probably give rise to the underground deposits of oil and natural gas that accumulated in the geological past. Coal, oil, and natural gas are called fossil fuel because they form from the remains of the ancient organism. Fossil fuels are non-renewable energy resources. The earth has a finite or limited supply of these resources. Once these resources destroy or used, they cannot be renewed. The step 5 is the combustion, human and natural. The burning of fossil fuel like oil, coal, wood in the presence of oxygen is called combustion. The process of burning or combustion may retain the carbon in coal which is present in coal, oil, natural gas, and wood to the atmosphere. In combustion, organic molecules are rapidly oxidized, combined with oxygen, and converted carbon dioxide and water with the accompanying release of light and heat. So, during combustion, during combustion, uh, oxygen is very necessary and release light and heat. The step 6 is burial in compaction to form rock. After accumulation and compaction of large amount of carbon, it forms the rock is limestone. So an even greater amount of carbon that is stored for millions of years is incorporated into the shell of marine organisms. When these organisms die, their shells sink to the ocean floor and sedimented core, then forming cemented together to form limestone, which is a meter thick. Step 7 is erosion of limestone to form dissolved carbon dioxide. When some chemical or physical factor cause geological uplift which cause the exposure of limestone due to the corrosion and return carbon dioxide to atmosphere. When the process of geological uplift expose limestone, chemical and physical weathering processes slowly erode it away. This return carbon to the water and atmosphere where it is available to participate in the carbon cycle once again. So, the photosynthesis remove carbon from the abiotic environment and incorporate it into biological molecule, while cellular respiration, combustion, and erosion of limestone return carbon to the water and atmosphere of the abiotic environment. If you have any question, you can ask me in the comment box. Subscribe my channel for more videos for biological classes. Thank you very much.